Are you also running Facebook ads and you have to manually check out for the leads and notify your team to follow up those leads? Then you are totally wasting your time, because this task can be completely automated by using an amazing automation tool, that is Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that integrates thousands of applications and automate your business. So now I'm going to show you how you can automate Facebook lead ads with Slack. So now as soon as someone will fill your Facebook lead ads form, the data will be automatically captured and sent to your team on the Slack channel. And now I am going to show you how I have created this automation. But let me firstly show you the real-time working of this automation, which I have already built in inside Pabbly Connect. So right here I am going to fill this form, providing the email as test@pabblytunes.com, first name test, last name lead, phone number and the city. Now let's click over this continue and submit button for submitting our Facebook lead ads form, which is successfully submitted. Now let's move on towards my Slack account to check whether I'm getting notified about this particular lead over there or not. So here I'm landed to my Slack channel, where you can see I'm successfully receiving this message which says new Facebook lead received, and here I'm getting the same name, email, phone number and the city of my Facebook lead. So now you have seen, as soon as I have filled my Facebook lead ads form, I'm getting notified about that particular lead in my Slack channel. So now you can also notify your team regarding your new leads, and now you don't have to do this task manually, because Pabbly Connect is going to do so for you. So now let's see how it is going to be created. So for that, let's move on towards the workflow page of Pabbly Connect. So right here I'm on the workflow page of Pabbly Connect, which is the most important window for creating our automations. So if you are an existing user, then you definitely know how to get onto this page, but if you are a new user to the Pabbly Connect, then you have to access Pabbly Connect by opening the new tab and typing its URL, that is pabbly.com/connect. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging your account over the Pabbly Connect first time, then you can just click over the sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Connect, you get 100 free tasks every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Connect. Means you are getting a chance to test this automation for freely inside Pabbly Connect. And if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over the sign in. And if you like this automation and want to buy any of our Pabbly product, then I have bought this amazing discount coupon code for you, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use this discount coupon code before buying any of our Pabbly product. But I will suggest you to firstly try out our Pabbly Chat Flow, Pabbly Connect and many more amazing applications provided by Pabbly, and afterwards you can proceed towards the subscription plans. Now let's move on towards my workflow page, where you might see this option of adding the trigger. And now you might be wondering, what is this trigger? So Pabbly Connect basically works on two principles. First one is trigger and second one is action. So trigger defines the application which is going to initiate our workflow. So in this case, I want to initiate my workflow as soon as I receive a new lead over my Facebook lead ads. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook lead ads. But you can select the trigger application by using which you want to automate your workflow. So here I'm going to just select this add trigger button, and now let's select this Facebook lead ads. Now let's select the app event as new lead instant. Means as soon as an instant lead will be received over my Facebook lead ads, my workflow should be initiated. Now we just have to click over this connect button, and here I'm landed to the connection page, where if you want to use your existing connection, then you can select this button of existing connection, and for building a new connection you just have to click over this add new connection button. Now let's click over this connect with Facebook lead ads. So as I have already logged in my Facebook account, I'm getting this option for selecting it. So I'm going to just click over this continue button, and I will suggest you to firstly log in your Facebook account for getting a smoother experience. And here you can see that my connection has been built in so smoothly, and we are getting all these fields. And on my Facebook account I have created this page, that is the magic makers, which I'm going to use to get my new leads. So now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect, and here I'm going to select my page name from this drop down, that is the magic makers, and afterwards I'm going to select the form through which I want to receive my new leads. So here I'm going to select my form as new leads, and if you want to receive the leads of all the forms created under this particular page, then you can even select all leads and forms also. Now let me select new leads. Now we just have to select the response format as simple, so that we can get the response in simple format. Now we just have to click over the save and send test request, and here you can see its status is changed to waiting for webhook response. Now for providing the webhook response, we have to do the test submission, means we have to receive a new lead over our Facebook lead ads form. So for getting the form, let's move on towards my meta for developers page, page which I have got by typing the URL, that is developers.facebook.com. And here on the resources we are getting this option for developer tools which you have to select, and on all the developer tools I am going to select this tool, that is lead ads RTU debug tool, which will lead me to the lead ad testing tool page, where again I am going to select the page that is the magic makers and the form. Now I have to delete my previous lead because I can create only one lead per form as I am working on the test mode, and here my lead has been deleted. Now we just have to click over this preview form button for getting our Facebook lead ads form, and here I am going to fill this form. So here I have filled this form providing the email, first name, last name, phone number and the city. Now let's click over this continue and submit button for submitting our Facebook lead ads form, and here my form has been successfully submitted. Now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect to check whether we are receiving the response of this lead over there or not, as we have just built in the connections. So right here I'm on the workflow page where you can see 8 seconds ago we have received this response, that is response A, and this response consists of all the fields which we have recently filled over our Facebook lead ads form. So this shows that we have successfully integrated our trigger app, and now we just have to use this data to notify our team automatically. And now as soon as someone will fill your Facebook lead ads form, the data will be automatically captured by Pabbly Connect, and now you don't have to check out for the leads again and again and notify to your team again and again, because this automation is going to do so. So now I'm going to use the second principle of Pabbly Connect, that is action app. So here I'm going to select my action app as Slack, as I want to notify my team in the Slack. Now here I'm going to select this application. Now let's select the app event as send channel message. Now we just have to click over this connect button, and for building the new connection you just have to select this button, and here it's asking me to enter the token type. So for getting this token you can visit this documentation which will provide you all the necessary steps, but here I'm going to enter my token as user. So now let me enter it. So here I have entered my token type as user. Now we just have to click over the save button, and here I'm going to allow the access. So I have selected my workspace. Now I'm going to just click over this allow, as my data is 100% saved with Pabbly, and here my connection has been built in so smoothly, and we are getting all these fields. So the first field we are getting for selecting the channel ID. So from here I'm going to select my channel ID as that is new Facebook lead. Now it is asking me to enter the message which I'm going to send to my user. So now let's enter the message over here. So this is the message which I am going to send to my team on the Slack. So after this word name, email, phone number and the city, I am going to mention the details of my lead. Now you might be thinking that I am going to manually type the details like this, but no, I am not going to do so, because Pabbly Connect provides me a method by using which I don't have to manually type these details, as typing the data will make it static, but I want to make my data dynamic, and that method is mapping. Now you might be wondering, what is this mapping? So mapping is basically inserting the data from the previous step so that you don't have to enter your values again and again, as mapping makes the field dynamic. So here I'm going to map all these details from the response which I'm receiving from Facebook lead ads, as this is my previous application. And the process of mapping is simple. You just have to select the field which you want to map, and you have to select the slash symbol, and here we are getting our previous application. So from the response of the Facebook lead ads, I'm going to map the first name of my lead, provide the space, and I'm going to map the last name of my lead. So here I have mapped the name. Now let's map the email address. So here I'm going to map the email of my lead from the response. So here I have mapped it, and now likewise I'm going to map the rest of the details. So here I have mapped all these details, and these fields are going to be dynamic, means these are going to change with every new single response received in the Facebook lead ads. So here I have mapped it, and now we are getting all these fields which are not necessary. So now let's click over the save and send test request, and here you can see that we are receiving this positive response which demonstrates that our team might be getting the notification about this particular lead. So now let's move on towards my Slack account to check it. So right here I'm on the Slack account, where you can see I'm on this channel, that is Facebook leads, where I'm successfully receiving all the details of my lead which I have recently filled over my Facebook lead ads form. So this shows that we have successfully integrated our action app too. And now as soon as someone will fill your Facebook lead ads form, a notification will be automatically sent to your team on the Slack channel. So now you can also create this automation for notifying your team, and now you don't have to manually check out for the leads and notify your team manually, because this automation is going to do so. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Connect now, and I have provided the link of the workflow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section, and make sure to use the coupon code STUYT before buying any of our Pabbly product. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this integration, you can build many more amazing automations like this by just using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to explore pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then like, share and subscribe our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.